Here we have this cubic equation. 2x cubed is equal to 54. 2x cubed is equal to 54. To solve for x, it is a cubic equation. That means a polynomial of degree 3, an equation involving a polynomial of degree 3. So we expect to have 3 solutions. But there is a common error that some people will go ahead and do. Someone will come here and let's see the wrong solution. We'll come at this level, we'll divide both sides by 2 to obtain x cubed is equal to 27. To obtain x cubed is equal to 27. And then from here, we take the cube roots of both sides. Okay, to obtain x is equal to 3. This is just one of the solutions. If you follow this method, you obtain just one of the solutions. You're supposed to have 3 solutions. So what is the right method? The right method is to form the cubic equation wherein we have expressions all on one side and then 0 on the other side. So we take this 54 from the right hand side to the left hand side to obtain 2x cubed minus 54 is equal to 0. Now from here we see that 2 is common. We factorize out 2. 2 into x cubed minus 27 is equal to 0. We have the product of two things giving us 0. 2 cannot be equal to 0. So this 0 must have been brought about by this expression. So we now say x cubed minus 27 is equal to 0. Now, if we look carefully, we'll see that 27 is 3 cubed. So we'll end up having a difference of 2 cubes. We'll end up having a difference of 2 cubes. X cubed minus 3 cubed. Okay? Now, to be able to proceed, we have to use the identity of difference of cubes. The identity of difference of cubes that we have to use. All right, using that identity, we obtain x minus 3 into x squared plus 3x plus 3 squared is equal to 0. Okay, we have the product of two expressions giving us 0. The product of two expressions giving us 0. That means that what? If we use that identity of the product of two expressions giving us 0, then we can say that what? It therefore means that either x minus 3 is 0, which therefore means that x is equal to 3. This is our first solution. Or the next one, x squared plus 3x plus 3 squared is equal to 0. This means x squared plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now, we have this quadratic equation to solve. This quadratic equation is a polynomial of degree 3, polynomial of degree 2. So we're going to obtain the remaining 2 solutions. Now let's collect our information. The coefficient of the x squared term is 1. Coefficient of the x term is 3. And the constant is 9. All right. So from here, we use now the quadratic equation. All right. We use the quadratic equation. All right. So that we'll obtain x is equal to negative 3 plus minus the root of 3 squared minus 4ac. All of that divided by 2a. All right, let's progress. This gives us negative 3 plus or minus the root of 9 minus 4 multiplied to 9, 36, all over 2. Okay, this gives us negative 3 plus or minus the root of 9 minus 36 is negative 27, all over 2. Now, up here we find the root of negative 27. the root of negative numbers can never be real. So we expect to obtain complex values up here. The root of negative 27 is going to be a complex value. So let's first of all handle the root of negative 27. The root of negative 27 is the same as the root of negative 1 multiplied to 27. Alright, this is equal to the root of negative 1 into the root of 27. Okay, now we know the root of negative 1. It is I, the complex imaginary number I. Alright, now root of 27, we look for a perfect square which is a factor of 27. A perfect square which is a factor of 27 is 9. And 27 is 3 times 9. So we write that as the root of 3 times 9, which gives us I root of 3 root of 9. The root of 9 is 3. Root of 9 is 3. So this simply gives us I 3 root 3. So root of negative 27 is I 3 root 3. Now let's carry this information and put it there. This therefore means that our x is equal to negative 3 plus or minus I 3 root 3 all over 2. Okay, so here we now obtain the remaining two solutions of our cubic equation. All right, so we'll say the first one will be x is equal to negative 3 plus I 3 root 3 all over 2, and the second will be negative 3 minus I 3 root 3 all over 2. Okay, this and this. They give the remaining two solutions of our cubic equation. So the three solutions of that cubic equation will be x equals 3, x equals negative 3 plus I 3 root 3, x equals negative 3 minus I 3 root 3 all over 2.